What's up guys, Patrick here at Spartansuppz.com with a supplement review on BSN's new Amino X Edge. This is a new energy boosting intra-workout amino acid supplement from BSN. We're going to go over the nutritional information for this product. We'll tell you the ingredients, we'll tell you what they do, we'll go over the amounts of all the ingredients. We'll cover effects since it is now a stimulant containing product. We'll go over value for money, taste, mixability, all the good stuff we always cover in every review. So, no messing about, let's jump straight into it. On screen now, you're going to see nutritional information panels like the one I have right here for this product right here, BSN's Amino X Edge. Each one of these tubs is going to get you 30 serves, and each serve is 15 grams. That 15 grams is made up primarily of amino acids, which is the amino acid interfusion blend. 10 grams in this blend. Now, this is a blend, so we don't know the exact breakdown of every single amino, but we do know that they go from most to least abundant, as it does in any blend. So, the branch chains, leucine, isoleucine, and valine, are the most predominant in this, so we'd have to assume that leucine is the most predominant. We don't know the ratio of branch chains in this, but we know that we're probably realistically going to get a good 3 to 5 grams of leucine alone, probably 1 to 2 grams each of isoleucine and valine as well. So they're your branch chains which are going to help to trigger protein synthesis, tell your body to stop breaking down muscle tissue and start rebuilding it. Also in this blend you got a little L-alanine which helps with the uptake and absorption of amino acids, some taurine which is good for muscular endurance, and a little bit of L-citrulline which is also good for oxygenating blood cells and improving endurance. The amounts of taurine and L-alanine probably pretty good. The amount of L-citrulline is definitely dramatically underdosed, but still a nice addition, and it's a good endurance product, and it's certainly not a bad addition to the product. Next up in here we've got our F-Absorb Enduro Composite, 2.3 grams. Now I'm going to cover citric acid, malic acid, and sodium bicarb together. This is effervescent or fizzy, slightly tangy, a little bit of fizz about it. So these three ingredients are what give it some fizz. It helps a little bit with absorption, but also primarily it's giving it that light sort of, think of like mineral water is probably a great way to describe the level of fizz in this product. It's not quite as effervescent as it used to be, which is good because it was a little overkill, but we'll definitely cover that in taste and mixability. Next up in here we also have some vitamin D3, 500 IUs. This is a real feel-good ingredient, and also it helps a lot with mood and mental acuity, and it's also like vitamin D is synthesized under the skin from sunlight, and if your vitamin D levels are sufficient, you probably notice you feel a little bit down and out, your mood is down and you feel a little bit depressed. So having an extra intake of vitamin D3 is certainly not a bad thing at all. Next up, the bit that makes it different, all that other stuff, that's Amino X. Here's the Edge, the Energy and Focus blend, 325 milligrams. Starting off with caffeine anhydrous, there's 125 milligrams of caffeine anhydrous in this, which is going to give you a nice little kick, but nothing too over the top. I think that's like for half to a third of a scoop of most pre-workouts as a reference point, and a big cup of coffee. 125 megs is going to give you a bit of a pick-me-up, help with energy, help with mental focus, and help with central nervous system stimulation as well. The other ingredients we have in here, we have some longan extract, which is good for focus and also improving memory. And then we will have a Lindera extract, I struggle to say. This is how it works to excite the cerebral cortex, so it's going to help also with mental focus. So we've got caffeine for energy and the other two there for mental focus to help zone you in. The dosing is pretty good of these ingredients. It's well put together. We don't know the exact breakdown, but we think that they're realistically going to be about 100 megs each, being that there's 200 megs left in the blend. And it's a nice pick-me-up. Some flavors, some colors, etc. And that's what's in it. Don't need that. So, Amino X plus a energy and focus blend in there. Simple, relatively simple product. Amino X is a very popular product. It's very good value for money. That's what we're going to cover now, is that this product is $39.95 for 30 serves, making it $1.33 per serve. That is excellent value for money. For a little pick-me-up / amino combo, I think this represents excellent value. Now, it comes in two flavors. It comes in the watermelon, which we've got here, which I have tried, and it comes in another flavor, which is the strawberry orange. So I've got some sample packets right here, and I'm going to mix this up and give it a try, because this is the flavor that I have not tried as yet, and I'm looking forward to trying, because Amino X tastes pretty damn good. So I'm looking forward to trying this, and this is a flavor they don't do in the regular Amino X. It smells interesting, but not always going to be a good determinant. So we've got 500 mils or about 20 odd ounces of water in a spark shaker, no blendable as always, a couple of shakes, and that's it. Mix this up, one cup, double the bar. It mixes pretty well. It's got a little bit of foam on there, which is to be expected with any branched chain product that uses a high amount of leucine. That's just the way it goes. It doesn't break down, and that's the way it should be. If it breaks down perfectly clear, it's very suspect. Flavor's pretty good. It's definitely not quite as effervescent as it used to be, which I really like, because I think that it was too fizzy before. It actually had issues with exploding shakers, so much more mild. The flavor's a little underwhelming, which is a good thing, because you're going to want to be drinking a fair bit of amount of liquid of this. Not too sweet, not too overpowering. It's pretty good. I'm personally not a big fan of citrusy flavors, so I don't really like the orange, to be honest. But if you like citrus, it's good. If you do like orangey flavors, it's not a bad flavor at all. So, gets the tick for the formula. It's simple. It's a bit of an all-day pick-me-up energy type product. You could have this anytime throughout the day. It'd be a good morning pick-me-up. It could be a coffee replacement in the morning. It could be an afternoon pick-me-up, or it could even be a mild bit of a boost as a pre-workout type item as well. It definitely ticks the box on the value for money front. At $1.33 a serve, I think it's excellent value for money. And the real comparison here is going to be between Amino X Edge and between Optimum's Amino Energy. Both owned by competing companies, really, but from the same parent company. But they're the ones that are in contrasting categories. I would lean towards this here, Amino X Edge. Reason being is it's got a bit more bang for your buck. Amino Energy has 5 grams of total aminos with a very small amount of branched chains. Amino X Edge is a much bigger serve with 10 grams of just aminos alone. So, in terms of aminos per scoop, twice the amount with a significantly larger amount of branched chains, that would be the one I would be leaning towards. Not quite as many flavor options. There is only 2 flavors at present, but I would expect there to be more flavors than that. Amino Energy has about 27,000 flavors at present, but I think that you'll see that this comes out in a couple more flavors in the not too distant future. So that wraps it up on the supplement review on BSN Amino X Edge. Done. If you're looking for a nice, light, pick-me-up, caffeinated, energy-boosting, mood-enhancing amino acid product you can use anytime throughout the day, check this out. It's available now at Spartansuppz.com, $39.95. Free shipping anywhere in Australia, over $100, and $9.95 shipping anywhere in the world. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this review, be sure to hit the like button down below, drop a comment with your feedback, and remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay up to date with all Ed's content. Thank you again for watching. I'm Patrick from Spartansuppz.com.